Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Final Fantasy XVI. My name is Duke Rafe, and I have restocked on items, upgraded my gear, and we're now going back to hunt for a crystal. Probably an ice crystal, if I had to guess. He said he had missed it, but he misplaced it. The only crystal I saw in the area was a frost crystal, but we'll find that out shortly. We also have to chase down another bear. That's Future Me's problem. I am level 21. I reset my stats last time so that I don't have the Phoenix Flame or whatever that move is. I'm sure it's good, but for what I need it to do right now, or what I need to do, I don't like it. It's got way too long of a cooldown. So I upgraded instead my Gouge. I reset it, upgraded Eye Gouge instead, as well as my Phoenix Flame. I also upgraded my weapon too, so it's a little bit more hard hitting, as well as my armor. So we shouldn't be punished as hard for all that stuff. I love the fact that we have the fireworks. Yeah, thank you.
No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
I agree. We're just going to head up the ladder and keep pushing forward. This. Off-duty sellsword. What do you got for me?
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
So we're going to the marshes, it looks like. Okay.
You barely have to step out your front.
Good girl. You get some rest now.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours. Look.
He can't have gone far. I better keep my eyes peeled.
Oh, is that the lantern? That is the lantern. So where is he then?
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went.
One second here, guys. I'll put a cut in here. But give me a second.
Someone made sure work of them. I wonder if that someone
Let's
was
keep pushing
Norris.
forward. Sorry about that. There was just a, Okay, where are you? Okay. So, maybe along the riverbank? No. Oh, there he is. Should have known. Right is always right. Hey, man.
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. Can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And... sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
Yeah.
I've been called worse. Oh,
Yes, we
I
have.
found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But... if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Which is really scummy. Really scummy, actually. So, first things first. Yes, we'll talk with you first. And then I'll go up to the market.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
You found it! Oh, thank you! Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Thought you were the
Careful
fishmonger.
next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
Yeah, but we found it. That's all that matters. You can still make a living. And I mean, I get wanting to make a living, but your life isn't worth it.
I'll be fucked if I'm leaving this to a bear.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard
Wow.
yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you.
Why?
Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Yeah, but why? Why does he need a brand? Why? What makes them so different?
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Will do? There we go. So we got what? 109.81. So once we get to 1,000, I'll upgrade something so it's mastered.
I hear the leathers at you.
Well, of course they are. That'll make life way too easy. Now... I believe I saw a quest over here. Yeah, but it's on the way. Okay, perfect. Ooh, piece of candy down there. Aww. Did everything respawn? Everything respawned. Yeah, we'll go through it, though. Shouldn't take that long.
It's over. You lose.
Perfect. Perfect. I love it. I like the new Garuda, though. The fact that it hits so fast. I enjoy it a lot. Pushing forward. This is probably... Ooh. You're new. Thank you. No. Perhaps you've heard of me.
It's over.
I love the fact he just kicks someone up in the air and he's like, finish him. Let's go here. All the footpads are on top of one another. Happy for that. Wyver. I don't think I've ever fought one of these before. Ow. Get down here. It's always interesting to see how I'm dealing with other stuff at work too now. It's interesting to say the least.
Too slow. Not this time.
Oh. Ooh. I touch you.
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working though.
Oh, I don't touch you, I guess.
You there! Over here! Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours.
No, it's mine.
Curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfors, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out baked, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead.
So you want me to kill him?
There's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of him, will you?
All right.
All right.
Oh, don't treat me like an animal,
Suppose
please.
those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait.
So while they have the
When you've
Ipsis,
seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
yeah, I guess. Ooh, starving wolf.
Hungry, all right. Hungry and mean.
So am I. Get over here. Oh.
How to find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Yeah. Well, you know, the road is safe.
Wonder how long that bait'll last.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you?
I am.
Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks, true master.
Thank you. I don't appreciate being called a beast, but thank you. What's this? Yeah, take all that. Let's get out of here. Keep pushing on.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
No, it's Westpool. I burn you. I like the new Phoenix Rising Flames move. Or the upgrade for it.
To fight another day.
I wonder if that means we're gonna get Ramu and Bahamut. Bahamut?
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
Well, yeah. 13 years has passed, so the world has probably changed quite a bit. Oh. Guess not. Sorry.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
What's wrong?
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
I'm glad that this village still has hope and kindness.
I've been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
Wasn't easy, but we survived, and
now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
Who was Murdoch? I think Murdoch was the Duke that we incinerated.
Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess.
Duchess? Mom.
Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please, there is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
The Lord Commander is dead.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
This woman is incredibly kind. I wonder if she would be the same way if she knew that we were the ones that killed Rodney.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
Good question.
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony, when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
I don't know about that one.
We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Even had a scabbard.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times.
I'm glad.
Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah. If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
But I'm going to put a cut in here. Thank you for joining me, everyone. My name has been Duke Rave. Stay safe and take care. Bye-bye!